Tell me what it was like inside.
What was it like? Long. Days are long. A day can feel, in isolation, a day can feel like a week, essentially, because you're just sat there. I don't know how to explain it. And do you know, in prisons are usually loud, boisterous places. Mine was total silence, whatever it was, because they cleared everywhere. So it was strange, because you just sat in the room all day. And then they got me out, and walked me across to another unit. But then I spent the 2 hours, 2.5 hours there, just on my own again, walking around. It was just long. Days were long, and days were long. And I guess it was I guess if I'd committed serious crime, I probably wouldn't have felt the resentment that I was feeling sitting there. I knew I shouldn't be there, and I found it totally unfair in the sense that jihadists, baby killers, Axel Rudakabana, Salman Abdi's brother, are not being held in these conditions. In fact, there's no one in the British prison system that they allow to be held in solitary confinement. So, but yet they fought to have me in solitary confinement. And when I looked it all up, because I was in there, that's meant to be the last resort. Yeah. Isolation. There's a 14-day rule. It's called the Mandela Rules. Yeah. They just didn't care about any of it. The government, and it was the government stamping it every 42 days. It was the government, because the prison can't, because of the damage it does. And my worry and my concern the whole time was what it's going to do. Yeah. That's what I was worried about. Because when I was in last time, I said I think I went into prison one person and come out another, and that was from 3.5 months, 3 months in solitary confinement. This time, I did have physical exercise. I was in a better place physically for exercise. I was so scared and worried about going into prison beforehand